Alright, it's Sunday morning, August the 2nd, 2020, and I love Sunday mornings because Sunday morning rides are the best, at least for me. There's not much traffic at all out and about, and I will tell you that I still enjoy really riding my electric XP. I put usually about 15 miles on it each morning during the summertime, and I also then ride for about usually another 10 in the afternoon. So I'm just trying to get the most out of this beautiful weather. But what a great way to start the day. Let's take a Sunday morning ride. Something I really enjoy doing. Here's a driveway to a school. Usually mainly just use the throttle like a little racetrack. That's fun. A few bumps here. I did recently unlock the control pad to allow the bike to do 28 miles an hour in PAS 5, so I'll show you what that's like. It's a blast. Here we go. And actually, I can't keep up with the pedaling and have enough resistance, but I've learned that if I just turn the pedal slowly, the motor will stay engaged. Here we are, 27, 28, there it is. Believe me, that's plenty fast in this thing. Always trying to make sure I don't have any potholes or anything in the road, because that would be unpleasant. Alright, I'll take it back down to 3 and conserve my battery. And do a pretty good ride this morning. PAS 5, 28 miles an hour, it will eat up the battery pretty fast, but it's a lot of fun. And usually when I get on the greenway, I take it down to about PAS 2, and I do try to get some exercise through this area. Try to work out a little bit. Go ahead and turn my lights on. There's not much traffic out here, but it never hurts to be more visible. It's a busy intersection down here, and I'll tell you one trick that I've discovered. I used to go to the sidewalk and push the crosswalk button and wait for the crosswalk, but then sometimes cars were still turning, so now I just get behind a car let them go through the intersection and I'll just follow along, no problem. Actually, I'm going to cross over here and get back on the greenway. Good morning. Thank you. Yeah, it's supposed to rain for about the next 3 or 4 days on and off. There's a hurricane coming up the coast, and I think we're supposed to get a lot of rain here in Roanoke. So I thought I would try to get in as much biking as I could before that happens. I'm always careful around dogs. I notice dogs don't like electric bikes, or probably any bike. I've had a couple of them lunge at me. Fortunately, they were on a leash, and the owners explained that the dog didn't like the bike. And then, of course, it's kind of startles me sometimes when a dog runs out in the yard up to the fence as I'm riding by. This bridge is very rough. Roughest part of the whole ride. Thank goodness for the fat tires. Let's see, I think we'll go down through downtown. Let's go this way. I do admit that sometimes I do run red lights, but only because there's nothing coming. I mean, I'm very careful. I'm not risky about it. But I could sit there forever. I think sometimes the pavement in places, I've been told, has sensors that tell the light when to change because it senses the weight of an automobile. But I don't think that would happen with a bicycle. I went the wrong way down a one-way street. No harm. This is the city market, where on Saturdays there are usually a lot of, or at least used to be, I don't know about now, a lot of vendors. All right, not sure what's going on here. Conversation, I guess. Thought they were stopping for pedestrians, but I think they know them and are going to talk. Let's go on around. A little bit bumpy through some of these parts. It's stand to be repaved. But I think after all, we're just lucky to have a greenway where we can get out and exercise it. It kind of makes Roanoke a nicer place. I would like to have a flashing light on the back of my bicycle. I don't know if the camera's showing, but there's someone ahead of me and you can really see that light very well. And again, Sunday mornings aren't that bad, but on weekday mornings this bridge is pretty crowded, lots of traffic. Mill Mountain right up there, and a lot of people like to ride up Mill Mountain. I haven't done it yet on my XP, but that is one of my goals, to ride up Mill Mountain. I'm sure it'll be no problem for this bike. There's nobody coming, so I'm going to kick it up just to have a little bit of fun through here. And take it back down. People are very friendly out here. Everybody just trying to get some exercise, peace of mind. Start the day in a positive way. Enjoy some nature, beautiful scenery. A lot of this trail goes along the river, which is unfortunate when it floods because it often gets washed out. It has to be repaired, which takes time. One thing I really have come to like the throttle a lot for, using the throttles to pass people when I have to. It takes a little while for the pedals to spin up. I didn't try to pass there. On the left. I don't think most people hear me when I say on the left, because most people have in their earbuds these days and are just in their own world. And I'll tell you, I tried to listen to music through my helmet a couple of times and just found it to be distracting. I usually take it back to PAS2 when I'm in a busy place with folks. Don't want to have any accidents, cause any accidents. Yeah. I think I'll take that little shortcut path through here. like it can ride in the grass, but it's a little bit bumpy. But sometimes I ride in the grass just to get around folks if it's real busy. I think this would be a good place. Wow, that's a pretty little spot. Your left. Another good place for grass. And another nice view of the river. It's the Roanoke River. Up to PAS 5. Got enough battery charge to do it. And make it back home. Let's play around a little bit. Will climb hills like a champ. I give it a little bit of throttle to help with the pedaling. But I have not yet had to get off at any point and push. Kick it up to 4 through here. EAS 4. This is a pretty good little hill. Still doing almost 20 up this hill. Right. Left turning vehicle there. One thing I do remember from the motorcycle safety course that I took a few years ago, more than a few, is that most accidents involving motorcycles that are caused by other drivers, it's because the driver is making a left turn. Just like that one back there was going to make a left turn, or maybe making a left turn out of an intersection. So always beware of the left turning drivers. And another pretty good hill. Take it up to 5. I don't mind using up some battery at this point. I'm not far from home. Alright, here we go. That's 29. There we go, 29 miles an hour. Alright, gotta watch out. Make sure this guy's not gonna back his trailer back in the road. It's been another awesome morning ride. Like I say, Sunday mornings are the best.